Hello, my name is Erin Copeland, and this is my story. I went through a lot of different situations when I was young. My mother was a drug addict, and I ended up homeless at about 13 years old. So I had a 6th grade education. When I was about 15 or 16, I got my GED, and I started college. I started taking out loans. I had to work full-time and go to school because I had no help from anybody, and the loans kept piling up, and I ended up having really good grades, honor roll grades, but a lot of times, because I couldn't get scholarships, because every scholarship I looked at, even if it was overcoming obstacles or for a foster child, it was, what high school did you go to, and we need your high school grades, and this and that, and I always thought, if it was for somebody that was overcoming obstacles, some people didn't graduate from high school, and they are going to college, and those are the people that need the most help, because those are huge obstacles to overcome, and so that's been my problem. And because I can't afford to pay for my classes by myself, I've been taking out loans this whole time, and sometimes when I don't get my loans at the beginning of the term, even though I'm working full-time, I have to pay all my own bills, so I can't afford to buy my books. And it gets to the point where if it's a month or two into the term, I have to drop my classes because I don't have books and I can't get them myself. And I'm too far behind, and I don't want to affect my GPA. So I've had a really, really hard struggle. I mean, just to do a year and a half or 2 years of prerequisites, it's taken me almost 4 because of all the times that I didn't get my financial aid on time, or I couldn't afford to go that term. And regardless of all that, I have an honor roll GPA, but I have no high school education and no junior high education. And even as a foster child, I can't get scholarships because I have no high school record. And I only spent a short period of time in foster care. I was homeless, and I feel like kids that have been through the situation I have, they don't get help either. And the statistics on foster children that don't go to college are huge. So I think there needs to be more doors opened for people that have been through things like that and are still striving to get their education. Because the way it is now, it just seems so overwhelming. And along with those situations, people have anxiety issues or depression issues. So on top of everything else, they have to get accommodations. And it's just really overwhelming. And we all need help. And if we don't get it, how are we going to finish? And that might be why a lot of kids that are foster children don't finish college. So that's my story. And that's what we need help with. Thank you.